So sorry my niggas, my laptop was kind of stupid and it shut down because of a battery shut off, was basically run out. It didn't give me no warning like it usually does. 53% and down to dead in like 20 minutes, so that's why I don't buy Windows laptops if you want better life. Um, was like 8% when I just plugged it in, so I don't know what the fuck was that. OBS went off, but everything else is fine, so put a stream back, so it's good now. Plugged in and shit. Okay, so like I said, -1, plug it in, and it's gonna be -1, +1, +1, -1. What the fuck? Bro, what? You got -1 first one, yeah? Second one. Why the fuck it's -1? Should be +1. Then +1, then -1. Oh fuck. It's 1 and then -1. Okay, I was dumb this time. So -2, -3, so yeah. So it ain't divided exactly because you ain't got 0. Should be getting 0. Now we do like exactly the same stuff. Point B, x equal 1. We plug in the 1. And so we get this stuff. 1 -1 -1 minus bro. -2. I mean minus something. He really doesn't care. Look at his handwriting. He just wants to drink some coffee and stuff, I don't know. -3, 3 power 2 plus 9. So 3 power 4, that's 81. There we have 81. So that's 0. So it's 0. So it divides exactly as we have received 0. Okay, now he will fuck off and I will pick another stream. That's rightly done. I have it right here. I have to close this fucking chat. I mean, I can dig around and find like how to make it not appear this fucking chat, but that'll take some time perhaps. So yeah, I'm kind of busy now, so I'll do that later. It's not procrastination, it's postponing. I gotta prioritize your shit. Okay. Fuck gibberish. Let's go and fucking do it. Let's go and fucking do it. I understand that if power 2 is -1. Equation. Yeah, fuck off. Okay, test 11. Fuck, I don't care what test it is. Oh, come on. Alright, back. Okay, so full screen. See which one we do. Let's see. Bro, come on. Come on, bro. Fucking kidding me, man. 15 minutes in and now he starts working. What is this? Some entertainment channel or some work channel? I'm talking about this video that I'm watching. VOD, video on demand past live stream. Playback. Okay, now. Starting off with this expression that we have to calculate. First we do the base. It's going to be 8 at the power of minus 1. Okay. Okay, now we have square root of 32. So 32, that's exactly what is? It's 2 at the power of 5, right? Okay. So 8 is power of minus 1. We can also write it down as 2 at the power of minus 3. Okay. So plus 5 and 12. We're gonna leave that shit like that for now. Now I said 2 at the power of 4, so it's gonna fucking remove and stuff. So I have like 2 at the power of 4 divided by 4, so that's 1. So I have base 2 at the power of minus 3, so minus 3 goes up front, kind of, I don't know, let's see. Look, the first exercise ain't that easy. It's like an example here. Okay, 8. To the power minus 3. Exactly, mate. Who's from Britain? Comment out loud. Comment out loud. No way. You can't do that. 2 to the power 5. Okay. Explanation or explanation stuff. Delete that stuff. Already explained everything. So we got that. So that's essentially 2. Why? I guess because it's actually not 5 divided by 4, but 5 minus 4. 5 divided by 2, what? Why 5 divided by 2? I know. It's actually 5 divided by 4, but we don't write a square root, so we take out 2 from the thing before the square root, so we got 5 divided by 2. Right there, on the motherfucking power. So, we got log 2, and the base has minus 3, the 2 has 5 divided by 2 in the power. So this means that we work kind of with the power, so I think it's gonna be something like minus 3 divided by 5, or something like that, with 5 divided by 2, so working with power stuff. So for now it's like this. Um, and that shit, 5 divided by 12. Good shit, mate. What the fuck, man? Why'd you zoom in like that? Oh, so it's 5 divided by 4 now. What? You changed your mind? God damn it. Fucking professors. At least you fucking corrected it soon enough. Alright, so it's actually like I fucking said. LOG22 was simplified as just 1. 5 divided by 4 divided by minus 3 plus 5 divided by 12. So divided by minus 3 is going to switch around, so it's going to be 5 divided by 12. So it's going to be 5 divided by 12 plus 5 divided by 12, which is 10 divided by 12, and then you simplify by 2, so you will have 5 divided by 6 as the final answer. And that's just fucking out loud like that. But you can also see like written form, convince yourself and shit. So 5 divided by 12 we'll have here. And oh, but I have fucking minus, huh? Fuck. So minus 5 divided by 12 plus 5 divided by 12, so it's gonna be fucking 0. Yes, bruv. 0. Okay, mate. Let's go on with shit. Exercise 2, I suppose now. Right, bitch. So here, main thing you gotta understand. Probably gotta have it on a formula sheet. Essentially, Z's A plus B with I, and Z with line on top is A minus BI, and I to the second power is minus 1. So that's how you need to understand this, but I don't think we're gonna need to work with A plus BI right here. Right here, I think we need to equalize this with 0, stuff like that. And then solve like what we have. Something like get y to the second power, plug in minus 1. So change the terms, change stuff, and then find Z times Z with line. So let's do this. Let's fucking do this. And we have here this. Boom. That's just split like that. Two minus 1, 2 minus 1. But ain't it supposed to be like 2 minus 1 and 2 plus 1, bro? Why 2 minus 1 and 2 minus 1? Like if I do like, really, nigga? I don't think it's like that. But anyways, we'll see. So that's gonna be 4, huh? I guess it does like a long form. I already know what it's gonna be. 4 minus I to the second power. Or maybe now we'll see. fucked some shit up, I think. I don't know why it's like this. Maybe with the eyes it's like this. 4 minus 4i plus side of second power, which is minus 1. And so we'll have 4 minus 4i minus 1. So it's going to be 3 minus 4i. So we got that. And now the next thing is going to be 3 minus so we got that, so we have this formula here, so it's gonna be, bro, I think he does it again, and what? Yes, shortened down formula. A plus b, a minus b. So we get this. Yes. Correct. Minus 2 times 2 times y, not times, okay, so that's fine, okay. Okay. So we got this. I guess I mixed it up. I thought about it. If it's 2 minus I of second power should be 2 minus I parentheses, then 2 plus I parentheses, but I think it's, if it's minus it's like this, and if it's with plus it's like that. Anyways, you can use shortened down formula and shit. So we got this stuff here. Bro, what the fuck? You just wrote down 3 minus 4i, now write down 4 minus 3i. He fucked it up again? Or I fucked up? No way I fucked up. Minus 3 plus 3i. Because got 2 minuses. So, will he notice the mistake? Or am I tripping? There we go. There we fucking go. We got this. 3 minus 3 can cancel out. We also have minus I. There. So I've got minus I. And now we have to calculate the z with a line. That's just going to be change sign. So it's going to be I. So it's going to be I times minus I, which is minus I. Final response, baby. Yes. Minus that. Plus that. So that's minus I. Why do you have to write down minus 1i, like... Oh my gosh, again some fucking theories. From where the fuck did you get to I to the second power? Because there are 2 i's. Oh. Oh. Fucking genius, bruv. So then we have this, and that is 1. Okay, mate. Too old for this. Anyway. Next thing. This p of x looks doable. Bro, he skipped that. Straight to equation. Alrighty. Let's do the equation. So dVA, you take the expression under the square root, which ironically is the same under two square roots that are available there. I don't know exactly which one to take, but I suppose it just don't matter so much. X plus 1 gotta be, I don't know if just bigger or bigger or equal. Maybe just bigger. X plus 1 essentially is bigger than 0, so x is bigger than minus 1. And then we just solve this expression, move everything to the left, equal to 0. Perhaps we're gonna work with some powers, and then we're gonna have like the same number with all the powers, when all the powers will be equal to 0. And after that, we're gonna get like some number, and that's it, like some solution. So it's actually smaller or equal, not just bigger or equal, not just bigger. So now dVA, we got it, and I already know like that. Boom. Okay, so now we work with powers, and we pop 2 to the power of that, and then 2 to the power 7, and then that 2. So everything like to the same power. So right here, we don't have to move everything to the left, I think, right now. We just have like 2 and then square root x plus 1 equal with 7 and equal with square root x plus 1, so times that. And then we'll solve that, and we're gonna move on, because it's just a property like that. Yes, so 64 to the power 6, not actually to the power 7. Okay, now we got this again, straight up. Now if it's like powers, you don't multiply, it's just plus. So it's gonna be that, and now don't pay attention to the 2's and just write it down like this. Okay, now we can move the x plus 1 under square root to the left, and so we will just have to the left square root of x plus 1 equal to 6, as far as I know. So yeah, what now? Okay, so like I said, it's gonna be like that. So now fing to the second power, boom. Now x is gonna be 36 minus 1, which is 35. Yeah. 35, man. And that appears to be dVA because it gotta be bigger or equal to minus 1. That dVA stuff is just like checkmark stuff. Don't really matter so much most of the time. I think we're gonna do 3 now. Exercise 3. Okay. Let's see. Now what? Perhaps 9 will do. Okay, What we're doing now? 9, okay. Alright, we're doing 9. So we have to understand if this expression right here, a of n, if it is like only going up or only going down. How we do that? We just put a of 1 because it's got to be bigger or equal to 1. So we plug in the 1 instead of n, and we basically get our result. And then we do the same thing with 2, plugging it in. Then we do Okay, continuing with stream. Okay. A1, we basically plug in 1, and then, like I said, we do A2 minus A1, and if it's minus number, I think, so basically if A2 is bigger, then it's progressive stuff. So we got that A1 is 1, and A2 is A divided by 5, which is obviously A divided by 5 that's bigger than 1, because A divided by 4 is 2, and so it's thereabouts 1 point something, 1.8 something. So it will be exactly like that. Done. It's going up. So that's done. That's that. Okay. So probably do 3 now, because 3 is quite easy. So I think he modifies the condition here. He modified the condition a bit here. Not an issue for me. So basically we know that, hold up, is it till the end? Yes, I guess. So we got this p of x polynomial expression, and basically we have to put that x plus 1 is equal to 0. So we will have essentially x is equal to minus 1, so when we do p of minus 1 and then what you get, we equalize with 1, and we find out a, and then we move on from there, plug in a and plug in 1 and stuff like that. But actually I don't know if you modify the condition here, so fuck knows. P of 1, so we'll have 6 minus 7 plus a. So 6 minus 7 plus a, and that's minus 1 plus a. Okay, now second step here. Equalize with 0. Okay. So a is going to be equal with 1. So p of x is going to be essentially like minus 1 plus a is equal to 0. Because you modify the condition here, so it's harder to understand essentially here. A is 1. Now we plug in the 1, and now what? X minus 1, okay. Now we do with minus 1, and with a plugged in, and if it's equal to 0, I mean, no, it shouldn't be equal to 0. Basically what we get, that'll be basically the result, the division change, I don't know what it's called. Okay, so we will have minus 6 there. There we will have minus 7. I don't know what she writes down right here. Some examples and stuff. So minus 7 and plus 1. Okay, so that will be minus 12, yeah. So the response is minus 12. Alrighty. Okay, let's get forward to this. Okay, let's see the next exercise. Bro, he's gonna do some sine bro. I don't need it, man. Honestly, don't need it. I'll focus on like the shit bets I need and bugger off. I don't need no perfect mark. If I needed a perfect mark, I'd be learning this shit every day. But I just learned this shit mostly in every exams. And anyways, my last exam, so fuck it. Write some fucking equation. X0 is 1. So fucking F1 plug in 1. Then I guess like what we got equalize 0 and fucking we get some equation and fucking that. 2 minus 3 minus 4. That's minus 5. Okay. Minus 5. Oh, fucking derivations, huh? Derivations. So there will be, yes, 6x second power. There will be minus 3 next. And that's it. Plus dx as far as I know, stuff like that. Or plus c. No, plus c, no dx. Okay. Or maybe no need for plus c here, because there's no integral and stuff. Now we basically derivate what we got in 1. And we'll have 6 minus 3, which is 3. Okay. Now, formula here I think is like in the fucking response book or just formula sheet. First of all, function where we got minus 5 plus then 3 times x minus x0, which is 1. So we will have 5 plus 3x minus 3, which is what? Oh yeah. So it's 3x plus 2, and that's it, huh? 3x plus 2. Pop it like that. Now we gotta do like this limit. Plug in the f of x, just fucking paste it in. Minus 3, put it on there. So here just like use some formulas and stuff and powers, and then plug in the 1. Lastly, instead of x, and that's it. kind of. Why can't you just plug in for 1 right now? Fuck knows. We just want it like that. So -7, and you get this. Bro, like from here, I mean, like what can I do here? I guess I can take the X up front, so I'll have 2x to second power minus 3, and in the expression below I'll do like same thing. I'll take up front 2, I don't know exactly, like we'll see. So got 1 point here, thanks bruv. So 2 up front is gonna be 3 minus 2x to second power, yeah, and then simplifying shit. Oh, so he doesn't want to fucking show the next shit. Cause like this stream is for complete idiots. I mean, not complete idiots, but just niggas that just want to pass the test, not to fucking have like a great mark and shit. Which is exactly me, but I guess like for backup or for fuck knows, I'm gonna like learn a bit more. Cause I guess that like I need like not the lowest fucking shit that's possible, but like decent. So like 2 times x third power. We just plugged in the f of x. So just here like you do the fucking integration. Like there's some fucking formulas of integration, like boom. So fuck knows, like I forgot his fucking formulas. Also like fucking pop like 1 there, 1 below. So we'll have 2x fourth power divided by 4. So we'll have minus 3x second power divided by 2. And the last thing, you just don't fucking write it. And then like you simplify it 2 and 4 and have 2 below, and then plug in the 0 and 1, do the minus and stuff. Oh, actually, like you don't fucking get rid of a fucking 4, just add an x there. And you just work from there. I mean, it's not that hard, I guess, like, yeah. I don't know if it's gonna explain it, but essentially plug in 1, you put minus, then plug in 0, and then move on from there. So now, what I'm gonna do, it's gonna do like probability. Okay. So essentially, I mean, this one's not so hard. We got numbers from 1 till 7 consecutively, and using them, there is being formed a number randomly of 7 fucking numbers. So basically all of them are used, but they must be different, but they're all different. Actually no, they must be like in pairs, so there must be like pairs, like 1 and 1, and then 2 and 2, and then 3 and 3. Find probability that the first 4 numbers are prime. Bro, what the fuck is this exercise? It's hard. think prime numbers are like numbers that cannot be divided by anything. I mean, just to make them smaller. I think that's 1, 7, and fuck knows. I don't really know this one. I mean, I could try to guess, but yeah, whatever. So the total number is gonna be 7 exclamation mark, which is like all of them timed. 1 times 2 and so on till the end. Now the harder part is M, like the favorable cases. Okay. So let's see what basically we're gonna do here. 2, 3, 5, 7. So I guess we start with prime numbers. So starts off by saying that essentially it's 4 exclamation marks times 3 exclamation mark y 4 exclamation mark 4 exclamation mark 3 exclamation mark. Bro, like there are 4 favorable numbers and then the rest of them are 3 numbers. I don't really know. Anyways, we gotta like end the stream and stuff. So it's like popped and then simplified. So yeah, like stream ends now and stuff, so yeah.